Hello everyone and welcome back to Mystic Serenity. Today we will be looking at who your future spouse is, what their personality is like and what they will bring to the table. We will also look at the future of your relationship, how it will look like, and we will also pull out some internal love messages directly from them to you. So whenever you are ready, tune in and pick whichever pile you are drawn to the most, and we shall begin your reading. So we have pile number 1, number 2, and number 3. Whenever you are ready, choose the pile down below in the description box, and we shall begin. Hello, pile number 1. Thank you so much for joining. If you have chosen this pile, then your oracle message is lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So this card already tells me that your future spouse is a soul that you have already been connected with in your previous life, if not throughout many lifetimes. So you will immediately recognize each other just by looking into each other's eyes, and all of a sudden it will feel so familiar, and as if, perhaps you've been together one day or so, it will feel like you've been together for 10 years. Okay, so it's lost lands, lost souls coming together and continuing their journey throughout the lives and generations. Okay, I will keep this card for later because this card will tell us when you will meet your future spouse. Okay, but as of right now, let's take a look at the personality that your future spouse will have, their characteristics, what they are like. Let's have a look at who they are as a person. Okay, thank you, love source cards, spirits and angels. Right, okay, so pile number 1, future spouse. What is their personality like? Who are they? Let's have a look. Very intriguing, very exciting reading today. Okay, first of all, we have the Hermit. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, thank you. Oh, so the Lovers. Interesting already. Let's have a wow. Okay, we have the Death card. Okay, a lot of major arcana is coming through. We have here the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, let's pull one last card. Thank you. And we have the Father of Cups. Beautiful. So now allow me to tune in and translate the messages for you with the help of my angels and spirit guides. Okay, so straight away, I can tell that your future spouse is not a very outgoing person. Okay, they like to spend time alone. They like to be, in their own little bubble, doing what they love. They are not necessarily, into social sort of events, parties, gatherings, even when it comes to sort of family as well. They would rather be alone or with their loved one. Okay, because this is sort of like their safe space. And it's not because they are, how should I say, weak as a person, because introverts are absolutely not weak. It is just their way of living life comfortably. And the Death card tells me that they don't like change. okay? And changes, put them on guard, which is why, they need a lot of time alone to actually reflect on everything, and, trying to find the best way forwards to, ensure their inner happiness, inner peace, mental well being, etc. Okay, but I do see that they are passionate at heart, they are very romantic, okay, and they are hard workers. If they want something, they will work until they get it done, until the goal is achieved, and then they feel content, proud, and, stable within themselves. Then they move on to the next project. Okay, so they're very ambitious, very passionate, and actually not many people know that about them. They only let the close people know that, they have that sort of passionate, ambitious, driven side. Okay, because as we have the hermit card at the start, they don't actually really show these sides off. Okay, they just don't like the spotlight to be on them. They know that they have these special qualities, and they know that they will attract a lot of people because of this. But as we said from the beginning, they are not a people person. Okay, having said that, they are extremely passionate and romantic in their own way, and they are loyal, they are committed, they are respectful. Okay, they have been through some dark times in the past, which has made them very wise for their age, doesn't matter how old. Okay, they know the reality of life, which is why they choose to be in their bubble. They choose to have their thoughts within themselves rather than sharing it with everybody else. Okay, so if you are somebody who is verbally expressive, you like that verbal confirmation in love, etc., just a little warning. Okay, you might not get this as often from them as perhaps you would do it, but what they will do is they will show you their love through actions. Okay, the Father of Cups is also somebody with a lot of emotions, somebody who's emotionally mature, very wise for their age, very experienced, but they don't necessarily say these things. Okay, they would rather show you, they would rather make you feel it rather than hear it, if that makes sense. Okay, they thrive when they work hard as well. So if they perhaps don't if they ignore you once in a while, okay, because they are focusing on something, it does not mean that they do not love you. Okay, it just, or they've changed their mind about you or something. No, it simply means that they are in their own zone at the moment. They need to focus, they have a goal to achieve, and everything has its own time and place. They are very sort of organized people. Okay, very analytical as well, I am hearing. And I also can see already that the love that you both of you will actually transform them into an even better and wiser person, because they're already emotionally mature. They thought they knew everything that there is when it comes to love, but actually you'll make them realize, wow, there is so much more to learn. And this is what, as I said, lost souls coming together and continuing that journey. And it's you're going to be learning a lot of lessons from each other. Okay, which is why you are reconciling in this lifetime as well. So that's very, very beautiful. I sense that they are somebody of a quite high position as well. They do have a status of responsibility. However, I am still hearing that this is not to do with people. So they might be working from home, they might be working, I'm not sure, online with programs, with arts and crafts. So it's something that just makes them happy, that they are interested in, and keeps them in the zone, their own little bubble, and something that they are proud of, and they are able to use this and build strong foundations for their own future. Okay, they might come across as aloof, from the beginning, might come across as somebody who is a bit antisocial and a little bit hard to approach. However, they are very loving, they are sensitive inside, so just give them time. It will be, they will be approaching you, but it will be slowly, carefully, ensuring that you are not hurt, testing the waters. And then once they are sure, then that's just, everything will fall in place. It will be like a happily ever after. The honeymoon phase will start quite quickly, even before you get married, I hear. So that's absolutely beautiful. I feel that you might already know this person, but you have actually not considered them as your future spouse. You may not have met this person. There's different messages coming from different people, but what I can tell you is that they are the one. Okay, you will have a lot of beautiful experiences with them, and you will have a lot of philosophical conversations rather than romantic conversations, I should say. But that will open up your mind, that will open up your third eye, and allow you to actually become more spiritually awakened as well. Even if they are not spiritual themselves, you will actually realize that, wow, everything sort of makes sense now, and you will be looking forward to the next chapters in your life together. So that is beautiful. So I sense that they are definitely an earth sign, or have strong water sign presence as well. But earth and water is definitely coming out here. I can also sense Aquarius here and there. Perhaps Gemini, but that's quite faint. But earth sign is standing out here the most, so take that into consideration. Okay, so now let's have a look at what your future will look like together, even though we kind of touched upon this, because obviously we are channeling the messages that are coming from spirit. So if they want you to know, it will come out. Okay, so let's have a look. What is the future of the marriage, of the relationship between pile number 1 and your future spouse? Let's have a look. So, the future of your relationship. Thank you. Lovely. The Emperor. So, just like an earth sign, they'll be very protective over you. They will take care of you very well. You will have a very strong and solid future together from the start. It will be healthy. It will be, something that is very hard to find, actually. Because a lot of the people are in the honeymoon phase, lovey-dovey phase, and they are sort of up in the air. But with you, it will be solid. You will know where you stand with this person. You will not be afraid, to go through life with this person. So that's beautiful. Let's have a look. Queen of Coins. Yes, absolutely. You will have such a beautiful and comfortable marriage with this person. Beautiful relationship. They will ensure that you feel safe, that you feel secure, that you have everything that you desire. They want to, give you a beautiful home. Doesn't matter whether this is a man or a woman that you are seeking. They will make sure that the place that you live in feels warm and loving and safe and secure. And that is just coming out to me very, very strongly. And if anybody tries to destroy that, they just won't be able to, because the connection and what you will have between each other, it will be just so strong and solid. it will be indestructible. And yes, you may have some envious people, but don't worry about that. I actually can see you living in a very beautiful big home near the countryside. This is not in the city. And I feel that I can see through my third eye actually is, you know, you're always planning on the next projects, you're calculating your expenses, you know, you're saying, okay, we've saved this much, now how should we invest into something, you know, there's going to be a lot of teamwork, you will be team players, and that's beautiful. Right, what do we have here? Page of Swords. Yes, so as I said, perhaps you may not have romantic conversations, but you will definitely have intellectual conversations. If something is bothering you, you know, you will always find a solution. If you are concerned or curious about something, you know, that will always be resolved. Okay, team players, this is what is standing out to me, is a very sophisticated marriage, if you like, but you will like this, because I feel like this is how both of you will thrive as people. You know, you will sort of have that independence, but you will be doing things together. Okay, you'll be doing your own things, but you will be doing it together. Okay, you'll be making plans, you'll be organizing, you'll be thinking, okay, how can we make this better? You know, there won't be any arguments, it will just be so mature and comfortable, and that's what you need. That's all you need, really. So let's have a look. Thank you so much. Ah, interesting. So we have the moon. So this correlates nicely with the Lover's card here and the Father of Cups, because as I said, even though they won't verbally express their love, they feel it deeply. Okay, the connection that both of you will have will run so deep. The marriage, you know, the reason why it will be so strong and stable is because the connection, it will just be absolutely unbelievable. And you know, it's like I keep going back to what I've been saying from the beginning, is the lost souls coming together. Okay, you've done this before, it feels familiar, it's a continuation of the journey, and you'll just have to look into each other's eyes and you will absolutely know what they are thinking, what they are feeling. And each time you do this, the bond will just get stronger and stronger. Perhaps they will not like to admit this, because they do have a bit of an ego. They do have this a little bit of an alpha aura on them. But don't worry about that. This is a confirmation that yes, they will feel so deeply about you, and they will love you forever. And I mean, you've loved each other throughout many past lives, so to be honest, it will be nothing new, spiritually speaking. But to let you know about your future, this is what is coming for you, and I'm very, very excited, because I can also see, because there isn't that sort of verbal confirmation, there will be that hint of mystery about what they are thinking, what they are feeling, but you will feel, you know, what they are thinking about you and how they are feeling about you at that moment. You will feel all of that. But obviously there will be that kind of hint of mystery coming actually from both sides, I can feel. But you know, that's what will keep you going. It's that spice in your relationship, if you like. Okay, so let's have a look. What else? Okay, one more card, please. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Eight of Wands. Yes. So you'll just keep going and going and going. There's no separation. You are going together and you're going through life as one. Okay, and I see that you'll be very, very busy actually with this person, because I see that both of you are very sort of adventurous, very driven, very ambitious, and you know, this is what makes you feel alive. And so I see that there will be a lot of projects happening, a lot of adventures, a lot of experiences, a lot of travel. Okay, you know, you will always be doing something together, and that's what will, you know, the relationship will just keep getting stronger. Marriage will be absolutely healthy. Okay, obviously you will have your ups and downs here and there naturally, but that's nothing to worry about. The Eight of Wands also tells me that you will settle with them quite quickly. Whether you've met them already, whether you know them or not, I see that this marriage will happen quite quick. And once you do get married, okay, it will be like a honeymoon phase for a week or two, and then okay, let's get down to business. What we're doing, what's going on, let's create memories. Let's not sit back, because we've got a whole life ahead of us, and I would like to make it count, so that we have lots of stories to tell our children, grandchildren in the future, should you want them, should you have them. Okay, so that's wonderful. Right, let's have a look at some of the direct messages that they would like to give you. Okay, so direct messages from pile number one's future spouse. Let's have a look. Thank you. So, lanterns shine brightly, casting all doubt aside. As worries wash away in the lake, the stars glisten for you in this peaceful space of eternity. Yes, this marriage will be for life. As I've said, you will teach them about love more than they thought that they knew. Okay, and they will feel at peace with it. Okay, let's have a look. What other direct messages? Thank you. We grow together. I look forward to spending my days with you, although you're a terrible chef, but we complement each other. Yes, you do complement each other, or you will complement each other. And as I said, it's growing together, it's doing things together as one. It's that, being a team player. Thank you. So, my emotions are planted within the flowers in the garden. I miss your lovely smile. Yes, they miss you. They miss you already. Their soul misses you. Okay, so this is a confirmation. These are lost souls coming together. Okay, and they look forward to, creating this lovely home and garden with you, and, to flourish together. Okay. In the mountains I go meditate and reflect. Yes, so this is the hermit. Okay, they do like to meditate, reflect and analyze, but their love for you is real. Yeah, fairy tale romance, the mystical carriage, this beautiful adventure. Yes, what was I saying? Adventures, fairy tale romance. They might not say it, but you will definitely experience that. Let's have a look. One more card. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look here. Wow, you are my queen. The intense passion I feel towards you, nothing can compare. Yes, we did say, but they feel very passionate towards you already, or they will. I keep saying already because, your souls are already connected, perhaps not physically in this realm yet, but, this is the reality of the situation. And, you are my queen. It could be king as well. It doesn't matter, but we're talking about the emotions here. Nothing can compare, and you will be the only one for the rest of the life. So that is beautiful. Right, we left this card for last. Let's find out when it will be that you will meet your future spouse. We have fantastic, within the next few weeks. So I suggest you keep your eyes open as well as your heart chakra, because you have a beautiful adventure ahead of you, and I wish you all the best with it. I really, really do. Okay, pile number one, that's all I have for you right now. However, if you would like to book a more personal and detailed reading regarding your love life or other, you are more than welcome to do so. I will leave a link down in the description box below, which you can click on and register there. Other than that, thank you so much for joining, and I shall see you next time. Hello, pile number two. Thank you so much for joining. It's an absolute pleasure to see you here as always. So as you have chosen this pile, let's have a look at what oracle you are about to receive in respect of your future spouse. Fantastic. We have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. So I can already sense that this will be somebody who will make you feel at ease. Okay, I do sense that you are doubting the whole situation. You've kind of, or might have, given up on the idea of love, on the idea of marriage, and you have this sort of stubbornness in you because of this. But this person will come along and they will, put your guard down, make you feel at ease, allow you to express yourself emotionally without judgment. And, you will finally be able to surrender to love itself. And, perhaps you might have opposite personalities or so, but they will make you realize the beauty of life and the beauty of love. So that is wonderful. I will leave this card until the very end. This card will determine when you will meet your future spouse. So let's leave that for later. However, now let's have a look at what your future spouse personality will be like. What is their character? What should we expect from them? So let's have a look. Pile number 2's future spouse personality and character. Interesting stuff. I feel that exciting messages are about to come through for you. Okay, well, let's have a look. I am channeling the spirit guides, connecting with the guardian angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you, love, source, spirits, and angels, for allowing me to do this reading for pile number 2. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we have 2 of Pentacles. Okay, what else is coming through here? Thank you. We have Father of Swords. Okay, authority. I can feel it. Right. Okay, let's get a couple of more cards out. Oh, thank you. Okay, we have Ace of Wands. Oh, very exciting. Thank you. We have Mother of Wands. Oh, you guys are sorted. Okay, and the last card. Let's have a look at the personality of pile number 2's future spouse. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Right. Your future spouse is somebody with a lot of alpha energy. Let's just put it out there. Doesn't matter the gender. They are somebody who is naturally in charge, but they are good at it. Okay, they handle a lot of responsibility. They are very wise, very mature. They know how to lead. They know what they want and they go after it. Okay, there is no challenge that they cannot overcome. Okay, no matter how tough life gets, they handle it like it's bread and butter. Okay, nothing bothers them because they are so sure of themselves. They know their worth. Okay, so they just go through life like nothing ever happens. And it's very interesting. Interestingly, extremes of life is standing out to me right now because they do sort of have extreme characteristics. Okay, they are very alpha, they are natural leaders, but they are also extremely passionate individuals. Okay, expect romance. Okay, expect spontaneous, passionate moments. Okay, and they are also very charming, very alluring, very magnetic. A lot of people admire them. A lot of people have eyes for them, but they do not care. They will only have eyes for the thing that they want, and they will get it no matter what. No matter how hard it gets, they will make sure that they will have it. Okay? Fire signs standing out to me. Also air signs. Okay? Perhaps an earth sign here and there, but fire signs and air signs are standing out a lot here. I'm hearing Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo as well, obviously along with all the other air and fire signs, but these are the ones that I have just channeled. Okay, I also sense that your future spouse will be very maternal or paternal. Okay, they will be very natural at being a parent, very natural at being a spouse. Okay, they are marriage material. But the other thing that I am channeling here right now is that they have a hard time standing or sitting still. Okay, they always have to be doing something. They have a lot of energy in themselves, a lot of, that inner drive that they will have to do something. So this is why, they take on those challenges, okay, because it's good for them, it's healthy for their soul. Okay, so these are the sort of characteristics that you should expect from your future spouse. I also see that they do like to live life comfortably in luxury. Okay, and they will also ensure that you, okay, will live comfortably and in luxury, also being surrounded by love and admiration from them. And they will give you a lot of passionate moments, romantic adventures, all of that. But they also will give you a lot of life advice. Okay, they are very, very intelligent people, or individual, I should say. They know how to handle things. They know how to handle people. They know how life works. Okay, and they will tell you the brutal truth. They are very honest people. There's no sugarcoating anything with them. If they don't like something, they will tell you. If they love something, they will tell you. Okay, expect lots of compliments. Okay, expect a lot of ooh and ah and a lot of stuff like that. And I tell you something as well, they will be very, very protective over you. Okay, and maybe a little jealous. Even if somebody takes a glance at you, they will already have their armor up, or the sword ready, or the wand, whichever one they prefer to use. Okay, but no, having said that, they will be very protective over you. They will be very protective of your family, whether you will have children or your families in general. They will protect that at all costs. Okay, but they are also somebody who has a lot of high standards when it comes to life. Okay, they do not settle for the first thing that comes to them. They don't settle for the first sort of offers or opportunities. They want to go as high as they possibly can, and working hard is nothing for them. Okay, interestingly, they know how to balance life though. Okay, they're extremely hard workers, but they also will put time aside to provide you with the love and the time that you need in order to maintain that bond between yourselves. Okay, so I feel that they are quite powerful individuals, your future spouse here. And I'm saying it in a plural way because I feel that there are it's coming for a lot of people. Okay, and I can see also the red stones are standing out as well. I just the passion that you're going to experience with this person is honestly incredible. And it's fall into my arms and surrender. I will show you the meaning of love. I will show you the meaning of life. I will give you the real taste of it. That's what's coming through for you. Okay, so now let's have a deeper look into how your relationship, your marriage will look like in the future overall together. Okay, let's have a look. Your marriage, your relationship overall. How will this look like with your future spouse? I am excited for you. Can I just tell you? I am absolutely excited for. Wow, thank you. Okay, 8 of Cups. Okay. We have, thank you. Beautiful, King of Coins. Yes. Right, very interesting messages coming through. Thank you. We have 3 of coins. Yep, hard worker, as we said. Okay, let's have a look. I'd like to get all the cards out. Okay, we have 7 of coins. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Oh, beautiful. 6 of cups. Yes, they will be your soulmate. And you are very likely to have children together, even if you have not considered it. Just let you know. That's one of the first messages that came through. Okay, right, let's have a look. So, 8 of cups, King of coins. What is this telling me? This is telling me that they will do absolutely anything for you. Even if that means leaving their past behind, even if that means moving into another location or moving abroad, to be with you and to have a wonderful and strong and healthy future together. Okay, they are marriage material. You will have a very stable and beautiful marriage. They will be very loyal, okay, very respectful to you. They will actually show you off a lot to other people, and they will say, look, this is my prize, this is mine, nobody touches it, but look at what I have achieved. Okay, obviously in the good sense. The 3 of coins is telling me that, you know, as we have already confirmed, they are hardworking individuals, but what I can see in terms of your marriage is that there will be a lot of teamwork. Okay, so they will also want you to, you know, do something for yourself so that you will be proud, so that you will achieve, okay, you know, to find your actual life purpose. Okay, and I see that there will be a lot of discussions. And even when it comes to serious decisions in life, you will discuss this together before actually moving forwards. Even though you will be doing it independently, you know, it will be your own individual decisions. You will actually, you know, make them together. Okay, so that's very, very beautiful. I like that they will be very, very involved with you. There won't be any moment where they will be silent or, you know, retreating in their own shell. Nothing like that. They will always come to you. They will always ask you for advice, you know, opinion, etc. Even though they know what they are doing, they will love to hear it from you. Okay, so that's absolutely beautiful. 7 of coins tells me that they will absolutely invest in you in every possible way. They will make sure that you are happy with the life that both of you lead. Okay, so whether this means you know, ensuring that you are happy with the location, whether you are happy in the job that you're in, the house that you live in, the people that you both see in terms of friends and family, you know, whether this is investing in, I don't know, perhaps you're opening a business or something, you know, that will benefit both of your futures, so that you're able to have a family, etc. You know, they will invest every single penny, every single ounce of their energy and, you know, emotions towards you to make sure that both of you flourish as a couple, as a married couple. Okay, and that's absolutely beautiful. I see a lot of movement here, a lot of exchange of energy, and this is why they're saying, fall into my arms, surrender. I will take care of most of it. I will lead you, I will guide you, I will show you. Okay, but all you have to do is trust me. Okay, and this is the 6 of cups here, you know, trust me. Okay, they will absolutely adore you. And once you do surrender, once you do show them that you trust them, and you know, you will allow them to show you the true meaning of life, the beauty of life, then they will fall in love with you even more, and they will invest even more in you. Whether this is you know, we're talking about material things, but also invest in you emotionally. I feel that, you know, slowly they will actually prioritize spending time with you rather than on the work that they are doing. I do feel like that this person is somebody of high responsibility, but I also see that this person is quite popular and perhaps even slightly famous. Okay, not massively, perhaps so for some of you, but I do sense that this person is a people person, okay, but they will only be vulnerable and loving really with you, okay. They will be kind to other people, they will be, you know, joking around, etc., but with you it will be more sincere, it will be more deep, it will be more passionate, okay. You know, whatever happens behind closed doors stays behind closed doors, despite the reputation, okay. So that is beautiful. Now let's have a look at some of the messages that they would like to send to you directly, okay. Now let's have a look. I am also seeing that even though we will find out when you will meet your future spouse, perhaps you know of them, okay, but I don't feel that you do, okay. Perhaps I am describing somebody that, you know, sounds familiar to you, but you either didn't make contact or this is not the person that, you know, they are coming later on, okay, but this will be revealed very soon. So now let's have a look at some of the messages that they would like to pass on to you from their souls. So direct messages from pile number 2's future spouse. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, brilliant. We have, no way, look at this. In this lifetime, we are destined to be married, to be husband and wife in every which way. It is our eternal love. This is self-explanatory, okay? This is destiny. Your soulmates. I mean, what more can I say? Look, I share my passion and my heaven with you. My spirit is truly happy for it. Passion was standing out here. Ace of Wands, Mother of Wands, Queen of Wands, I should say. Okay, that is standing out tremendously. There will be lots and lots of passionate moments here. Okay, let's have a look what other messages that they would like to pass on to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you. Wow, I've been searching all my life. You are the one for me. Yes, you are the one. You know, Ace of Wands in the middle. You are the one. Nobody else. Even though there will be a lot of other interests, they don't care. You are the one and that's it. Look, you showed up for me again and again. The wheel kept spinning. 3 lives, 3 worlds. Yes, you've been for me throughout so many other lifetimes. Okay. Look, will it be okay to close my eyes? Will you still be by my side? They actually might be concerned, you know, whether they will be enough for you. Like, will it be okay if I just, you know, paid attention to myself for a little bit? Will you still be there? I'm worried. I would want to spend all of my time with you 24/7, but obviously, you know, I have my job, I have my thoughts and worries that I need to reflect on and sort out myself. Will it be okay if I do that? You know, they don't want to hurt you. Thank you. No more frowning or strife. I forget my worries. You're my happiness in a small home in the woods. That's it. You will change them. You know, both of you will bring out the best out of each other. And there is nothing more really that you need. Your lives will just be beautiful together. It looks solid. So I'm excited for you. It's a lot of passion, a lot of adventure, and just, oh, so many things to look forward to. But now let's find out when it will be that you will actually meet them. So, yes, I felt it. A year from now. Yes, I did sense that you don't know them yet and they will be coming in. I feel that it perhaps will be a year from now because you will meet them at your job or you will meet them at an event. It's something that is coming in the future. You know, the circumstances are not right, they are not in place, but they are coming. And as you can see, yeah, the 2 souls coming together as one. Ah, it will be absolutely wonderful. So I am really happy for you and please do look forward to it because it is happening, it is coming, and it's coming actually quite strongly. So beautiful news, but that's all I have for you right now, pile number 2. However, if you would like to have a more personal and detailed reading regarding your love life or other, you are more than welcome to book a reading with me. I will leave a link down in the description box below, which you can register on. Other than that, thank you so much for joining, and I shall see you next time. Hello, pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining. It's an absolute pleasure to see you here as always. So now, as you have chosen this pile, let's have a look at what oracle is about to be received by you in respect of your future spouse. So we have here a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So straight away, this tells me that everything that you have been manifesting in terms of your future spouse is actually coming to you very, very soon. Whether you have been envisioning being with somebody with a specific characteristic, with a specific physical sort of feature or zodiac sign or specific something, then basically you are manifesting that and it is coming to you. So keep holding on to that vision because it's happening, it's coming. And the longer you envision this, actually quicker you are manifesting it into your reality. So keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Okay, now this card will tell us when exactly you are going to meet your future spouse. However, we will leave this towards the end as a surprise, but as of right now, let's have a look at the personality and characteristics that your future spouse will have. So thank you, love, source, God, spirits, and angels for allowing me to do this reading. Okay, so what characteristics and personality will pile number 3 spouse have? What is it that we should be expecting? Or who we should be expecting? Okay, let's have a look here. Oh, thank you, straight away. Okay, we have a couple of cards here. Let's try again. Okay. Who is coming? Who is our number 3's future spouse? What is their personality, their characteristics? Wow. We have, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Oh, okay. We have Ace of Wands. Interesting. Oh, wow. Yes, we have 10 of Pentacles. Very, very good. We have, let's have a look. 2 more cards, please. Yes, thank you. So we have here Daughter of Cups or Page of Cups. And we have here 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Allow me to just tune in for a second so I can translate the messages for you. Right. So your future spouse characteristic and personality is going to be very grounding. Okay, I see that they are a very family-oriented person. Okay, they are, I wouldn't say immature, but they do have this sort of childish aura. I wouldn't actually say childish, but there's just something about them that gives off these young vibes. Okay, so there is always an adventure with them. Okay, I do see that they are very passionate, very romantic. They do express their feelings, okay? However, they only express their feelings once they are comfortable, so that will take time, okay? Up until this point, they haven't really met anybody that they could fully express themselves emotionally or actually explore romantic way to express themselves, but I can see that here with the Wheel of Fortune, the moment that you actually unite and connect, this will actually end the old cycle and start a new one where they will actually realize they are more passionate than they thought they have been, because you will bring that side out of them, because they will want to impress you, they will want to, satisfy your desires and make you feel happy, and you know just give you all the pleasures in the world. Obviously, having your best interest at heart. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles also tells me that they have a very rich family history. Okay, and this sort of impacts the way that they communicate with other people. Even though they have this sort of childish or young aura, they are actually very, very mature, and they're very grounding. They will not be sort of going out and being crazy, being wild, having adventures, etc. They have their limits, they have a lot of boundaries, because they've seen some things, they've experienced a lot of things. Okay, and they are doing this just to just they are protecting their zone. Okay, they are protecting themselves, but also they are protecting the people that they care about, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay, they do like to enjoy the beauties of life, however, so they are not sort of boring, if that's what you're thinking. Okay, they do like to go on adventures, they do like to travel, they do like to have new experiences. However, at first they might be slightly hesitant, and they will have to analyze and reflect whether this is a good idea, and they will have a lot of conversations with themselves inside their head before they actually go ahead with anything. But this will actually be beneficial for both of you. It's good that somebody has their head screwed on, if you like. So that's not a problem. Okay, I do sense that they have a lot of friends, but as I said, they don't trust easily. It takes time for them to fully trust and fully be vulnerable. Okay, they might be silly here and there, and express sort of their thoughts and opinions, but it's only once in a while. They are not very argumentative whatsoever, they are very caring, very compassionate. I actually see that being by the water helps them actually a lot with their mental health, because I see that at the moment, the house that they come from, the home that they come from, is fueled with, how should I say, not pure energies. And so their goal in life is to create a home where they feel comfortable, safe, where they are surrounded by the luxuries, but also keeping the positive and happy vibes within the home is their goal. And whoever that they end up settling with, which will be you, we're talking about your future spouse. Okay, they will make sure that there are no arguments between you. They will make sure that you maintain that bond between yourselves, and just keeping it very, very positive, very light-hearted. They've been through so much, they don't need any of that anymore. Okay, but I feel that they have also been manifesting you, okay, whilst you are manifesting them. So you're both sort of manifesting each other at the same time. And this is why sort of we have this Wheel of Fortune, is this next chapter, is this new chapter, new cycle. Okay, just how we have the world here, we've got the circle, we have the circle, which is the wheel. Okay, and we've got the earth here, so you are very, very close to actually coming together. And I sense that this will actually be happening very, very soon. So that's something to look forward to. In terms of the zodiac signs, I can see actually all of the signs here, but what is standing out the most are water signs. Okay, so we're talking about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they may have quite a few earth signs in their chart as well as perhaps a fire placement, but I sense that water is standing out quite strongly here. So if that's something that you have been expecting, then this is a confirmation for you. Okay, so let's have a look at what your relationship, what your marriage will be like in the future. So how will it be between the two of you? What should you expect? What is coming? Okay, so let's just card does wow, Ace of Wands again. Okay, a lot of passion. I tell you what, you are going to bring that side out of them, and they will never expect it. Okay, they have this guard up, and all of a sudden you're bringing it down, and they are naturally passionate. It's like, oh, a new person altogether. Look at this King of Cups. There's going to be so much passion, so many sort of loving, emotional, romantic moments between you, and they will be committed. Yes, the Death card, which correlates with the Wheel of Fortune, you will transform this person. And for some reason, I feel like you will be the one that will have most of the impact rather than vice versa. Okay, but this tells me that you will both benefit each other. There will be a lot of lessons to be learned, but mostly it's about, you know, opening yourselves up emotionally. You will teach them how to, you know, be more spiritually awakened, and, you know, in tune with themselves and listening to their soul. And that's how this sort of passionate romantic side will come out of them. Just a confirmation for you that they will be loyal and they will be absolutely devoted to you, despite finding this you know, new passion that they have. Does not mean that they will start wandering around everywhere else. You know, it will only be you, and it will be for life. You know, Ace of Wands confirms it. You know, it's just, you're the one, and it's just only the one. And King of Cups, you know, being the commitment card, they are actually very mature. Okay, they are very wise, and they know your worth. As well as they know their own worth, they know your worth, and they are not about to do anything to jeopardize that. So there's something to look forward to. Wow, we have the Empress. So yes, the relationship between the marriage, actually between the two of you, will be very, very caring. Okay, I see that if you will want to have children, you know, you will be amazing parents. Your spouse will be very nurturing. You know, they will take care of your every need. They will make sure that the children are safe, that they are taken care of, that you both you know, are able to breathe as well, but also create many memories between each other. I see that they will do everything to keep the atmosphere very calm, and this correlates with the Page of Cups here. Okay, they will be very, very good with children, but they will make sure that no matter what happens, okay, everything will be kept at a calm level. Okay, so no shouting, no arguments. You know, they don't react very well to that, but actually this will be beneficial for you, because I sense that you're quite spiritually awakened. And for somebody who's spiritually awakened, you know, we don't really want to be dealing with screams and shoutings and, you know, disagreements. So you're going to sit down like adults and sort it out in the most peaceful and loving way, and, you know, just carry on with your lives. I see a lot of peace here, a very, very happy family indeed, a very healthy relationship, and a lot of lovey-dovey moments is what's coming. Okay, what else? Yeah, look at this, the World. Oh gosh, you will not need or look for anybody else, and neither will they. Like, this is it for you guys. This is the completion. This is the completion of the new cycle. Okay, you will finally, you know, you will transform into these new sort of individuals and find that, you know, inner passion between each other. And that will just be the beginning of your wonderful marriage together, the wonderful adventures that you are going to have. I do see that this person likes to be by the water a lot, by the way, so I do see a lot of travel as well. Interestingly, we have the world card and we also have the world here. So another message here is that they will think the absolute world of you, and you will be the only one that they will want to take care of, that they want to be with, and do absolutely everything for you. I do see that they have quite a wealthy background, which will be used, which will actually be inherited to both of you, sort of thing. But they are not really bothered by money. They are not driven by that. They just want to make sure that both of you are comfortable, stable, and that you just enjoy each other's company. And that's something that you have been looking forward to as well. You are not really looking for to be absolutely rich, filthy rich, I should say, to have material gains, etc. Obviously, you will want to be comfortable, and you will be, because of that inheritance and because of their hard work, but they will not be driven by that. They will be driven by love and the passion that you bring out of them. So that is beautiful. Right, let's have a look at the messages that they want to send to you directly. What is it that their soul wants you to know? Okay, so what direct messages do we have here from pile number 3, future spouse? What should we know? Thank you. My memories of us, emotions swirl in my heart, the cycle of this pain I can feel as healing. Okay, you guys have been together in the past life, okay, and your soul feels that, and the fact that you had to separate is what caused the pain, but I can feel that as you are coming closer together, your souls are actually healing, so that when you do come together, it will just, everything will mend and it will fall into place and it will make sense. It will be a very, very beautiful union. You watch. Thank you. Look, we have everything because we have each other. Yes, as I said, they will not be driven by money. They will be driven by you. They will be absolutely devoted to you. Okay, thank you. Fairy tale romance, the mystical carriage, this beautiful adventure. Yes, the world card here confirming this. A lot of beautiful adventures await you. Beautiful, a fairy tale romance. You are the embodiment of a goddess or god. The journey is my rebirth. Yes. And the Empress card is, I like to see this as a goddess or god card. It should be the Emperor. So as I said, they will think the absolute world of you, and it will be just you. And they are a catch themselves as well, just to let you know. Okay, what other messages do we have from pile number 3's future spouse? Thank you, thank you, thank you. If I'm to break, I will break into color, my rebirth, my fresh eyes. Yes, so if I am about to, break down, whether this is emotionally or because of worries, I will make sure that this is done in the most positive way. And I felt this. My emotions are planted within the flowers in the garden. I miss your lovely smile. Yes, their soul misses you so much. It really hurt them when you had to separate. Really did. We grow together. I look forward to spending my days with you, although you're a terrible chef. But we complement each other. Yes. You will be flourishing together, and it will just be such a beautiful marriage. It will be so calm. Okay, you will not need a lot to be happy. You will literally only need each other. Wow, thank you. You're my beautiful shield. You caress me when I rest. You catch me in the darkness. You're my star. You will really be absolutely everything to them, and their soul already knows it. Look, I've been searching all my life. You are the one for me. That is a beautiful, beautiful confirmation. Okay, so now let's have a look when it will be that you meet your future spouse. Yes, within the next few months. So as I said, this is approaching very, very soon. Keep that vision because it's happening. Okay, everything that you wanted in a relationship, in a marriage, is coming for you, you know, and you're manifesting it this very second, and they are manifesting it as well. You are coming together, and the closer you are, the more your souls heal, because you know you're just supposed, you're meant to be together. You're twin flames. Okay, so that is wonderful. Okay, pile number 3, this is all I have for you right now. However, if you would like to book a more detailed and personal reading about your love life or other, you are more than welcome to do so. I will leave a link down in the description box below where you can register. But other than that, thank you so much for joining, and I shall see you next time.